set up right here. MDK will be taking on Sean Allen. If you notice right here, Outlaw, MDK coming to the ring, and he's taken by Seth Greg.
Well, let me tell you something about MDK, and I've wrestled him several times just recently, too. This guy is put together. He's a great talent. You can look at him and see that he doesn't spend a lot of time eating Twinkies and potato chips. He spends a lot of time. He's disciplined. He's in the gym, and he's going up against a tough opponent tonight, and it's going to be a tough call.
MDK in phenomenal shape, as you pointed out. Very young here. He's a rookie. Once again, in great shape. But if you go back to the last show for FOW, Springtime Destruction, Seth Greg tried to recruit MDK, wasn't able to win his services over. Out here once again at Brawl at the Mall, trying to recruit MDK to his stable.
Well, again, young wrestlers, guys just getting into the business. You have a lot of guys like Ted Vernon and others who are swimming around, want to offer you a lot of good money and big cars and fast women if you get off with their services. And looks like he's courting them again.
And he will be taking on Sean Allen, of course, led to the ring by the Snake Master. This guy, he's very tough. He's former special forces in the military. This is certainly going to be a hard-hitting contest here.
Yeah, I don't take anything away from Allen. He's a great talent. But let me tell you something. The more diabolical is the Snake Master. I've known this man for almost 30 years. He managed me for 7 years. There's nothing this guy won't do to win a match. I mean, nothing.
Of course, you see that yellow python is wrapped around his neck, and that alone can scare you away.
Well, a lot of people say, why is he carrying these reptiles out? It's not to intimidate the people ringside. It's to intimidate his opponent. And look like he's done a pretty good job.
Absolutely, and we mentioned the contrast here. MDK, of course, a rookie. When you look at a guy like Sean Allen, an FOW original, former FOW tag team champion, this guy's been around a long time, and he's got a big test in front of him in the rookie MDK.
Well, again, you're taking youth, exuberance, energy, positive energy. Sean Allen been around the ring a long time, like you said. This is going to be a great clash, and it's going to be great to see the two different styles come together.
And we talked about our opening contest tonight, Justin Sane, J-Dog. Now that could be a possible contenders match for the FOW International title. You have to imagine the victor here will certainly be in line for a title shot of some sort here in FOW.
Well, I know Sean doesn't like to go a long time without having gold around his waist. I know Abudaddin's always in there negotiating, trying to get the next championship match. But, let's not count MDK down. I mean, I've wrestled this guy just recently. Again, rookie, a little green behind the ears, but the guy has a lot of energy and can go a long time.
JR, taking a look at these two managers here, how does Seth Greg and Abudaddin, how are they going to play into this contest?
Well, I mean, again, Abudaddin will do anything. He'll stop at nothing to win a match, whether it's using his stick. I mean, this guy managed me for quite a long time. I know what he's capable of. So, everyone should keep their eyes on the Snake Master because, he doesn't go away too many times with a loss.
Bell sounds, this one's underway, and MDK, look at how put together this individual is. He's worried a little too much right now about the Snake Master.
He told me he wanted to look like me when he grew up, and he's been working out. He looks pretty good. He got a little ways to go.
He's getting close.
Yeah.
And Sean Allen here, the veteran. Guy been around a long time, and MDK trying to forge a name for himself here in FOW. Collar and elbow. Look at the strength of these two as he backs Sean Allen into the corner, and he's going to have to break. Mike Warren's going to call for it.
When it comes to strength, I don't know, upper body strength, I don't know if MDK might have a slight advantage, but again, the experience factor, when you have all those muscles and they're all rippling and you're all oiled up, you run out of wind real quick.
And that's the thing. Take nothing away from Sean Allen. He might not necessarily be the most chiseled guy, but he's a brick house.
Oh, yeah. He's
put together.
The guy's solid.
And you see right there, just ripping the shoulder right out of the socket. Got to keep an eye on that rotator cuff if you're MDK. He's trying to fight back now with right hands.
Well, I can tell you one of the things when you're wrestling one of these guys that are muscled, it's hard to get them in arm drags and arm twists because they are so stiff and their muscles are so big. Usually time, of course, they're all oiled up, but he's into a hammerlock now, and see how he's ducking his head down below his back, which is good. Oh, he didn't do it that time. Sean Allen's giving him the elbow.
That's something you very much like to see out of a rookie. Nice progression by MDK throughout the early months of his career. Great elevation and agility with that leapfrog, and the stiff power coming out right there.
Man.
With that clothesline is MDK.
He used every bit of his upper body strength, man, and
really showing off that strength early on. Now kicking Sean Allen while he's down. And the intensity from MDK here has to be admired. And you have to wonder if that's coming from maybe Seth Greg.
Well, again, now you see how quickly the momentum can change. And again, that's where the experience, the veteran comes into play.
The veteran Sean Allen finds an opening, snapmares him over, the kick to the back, and now choking away at the life of MDK as Allen's in control.
Well, a lot of people used to condemn me because I used to choke people, especially when you get these musclehead geeks in there. But that's a smart move because it takes a lot of oxygen to get those muscles to continue to move. If not, they stiffen up. So that's actually a great hold to do.
I'll say you're obviously an outlaw if you want to call MDK a musclehead. I'll stand way back here if you want to call him that.
Well, I didn't want to refer that he had any muscle in his head. I think there's just a vacuum there, but...
Well, that remains to be seen as Sean Allen now calling out to the crowd. And listen to the chop right there, ripping at the flesh right across the chest of MDK. I don't care how many muscles you have, that's going to hurt. As Sean Allen now trying to bring the referee's attention to someone on the outside, as he's going to go back and choke away MDK in the corner. Referee's got to break this up before the 5 count. And Allen calling out, and he's going to go right to the breadbasket of MDK. You see, obviously, the muscles right there in the midsection, the 6-pack.
I think he just took one of the cans away, so he has a 5-pack now.
He popped a cold one right there to Sean Allen. And he's really in control right now on MDK.
And I'm going to point this out. Look how methodical Sean Allen is. He's not wasting a lot of energy. Of course, he's catching a few blunt blows now from MDK.
And you got to imagine MDK's cardiovascular ability is top notch. There's the Irish whip elbow coming out of off the ropes right there. And you see with multiple moves there, the lariat, the back elbow. MDK, now, very intense in his delivery.
This is where the inexperience takes over. He has Sean Allen down. He needs to be over on top of him. Now he's talking to somebody sitting ringside. Well, what is all this about?
Once again, can't be doing that. And if you're MDK and you want to have Seth Gregg as your manager, that's what Seth Gregg should be worrying about.
Yeah, again, great guy. Great speed, great physique. A little loss on the upstairs thinking department.
And there's a right hand delivered once again by MDK. And you have to imagine the slower this match goes, probably will favor Sean Allen.
Oh, absolutely. And I don't take anything away from the discipline of going to the gym and working out, but it takes a lot more oxygen to keep those bodies going.
And you want to talk about the inexperience right there. MDK with a lateral press does not hook the leg, and he's only going to get the 2 count. You can't give a veteran like Sean Allen that much daylight.
No, you can't give him that much, no.
As MDK trying to fight away, looks like the Snake Master's getting into his hair.
Well, I told you, the Snake Master will do what he... that's it.
Drops him right down with a flatliner. Could that be what Sean Allen needs? 1, 2, and that's going to be 2.5.
That referee was a little slow on that 3rd count.
And you have to wonder if the referee was in better position, if that would have been the end of the match. Sean Allen picks him up. Look at the strength of Sean Allen with a sidewalk slam. And he signals for the end right here, and this could be the end of MDK.
Oh, wait a minute.
The ropes. Wait a minute.
Now, I don't know if that's a good move.
Referee sees it. Sean Allen distracted now. He's going down. He's going to grab Greg by the tie. He grabs Greg by the tie. And look at MDK nails him with the lariat to the outside. You can't win the match with Sean Allen on the outside, though. MDK drops down to the floor. And these two now brawling throughout the crowd. As the referee is administering his 10 count, these two have to be careful. They're going to get counted out.
Well, the referee's trying to get him back in the ring, but... And this is not where MDK wants to be because this is Sean Allen's territory. Anything can go out here, buddy.
These two brawling on the outside. It looks like we were close to the 10 count, but MDK gets back in at the nick of time. And now MDK drops to the floor once again. You have to wonder what he's doing. That's the bell. And we're trying to wait for an official decision. The manager's going to stand off. And wait a minute, Snake Master, be careful. As MDK now, not aware of what's happened, his hand's being raised by Seth Gregg.
Oh, wait a minute, how does that work?
I believe
Seth Allen got counted out?
I believe you are right, JR. Sean Allen gets the count out. MDK's going to get the victory. Seth Gregg's going to...
I have it on good authority that this new referee can't even count to 10. So how in the hell can he count him out? That's not right.
That's a great question. MDK's going to win this one. A little controversial. But you have to wonder here, JR, does that now mean MDK and Seth Gregg are alive?
I guess it depends on how big the checkbook is.